but she's also the great protector of all things Romney.
The last person on earth you'd want to cross would be Ann Romney. That if you go after one of her kids or after her husband, she's going to be there.
Ron Scott has known Mitt Romney since 1985 and just wrote a book about him. He says Ann is no pushover.
She got into a tiff with one of her teenage boys, and he was being a smart mouth, and she was trying to get away to go to the Cape for the weekend, and he was going back and forth with her, and finally she got in the car and slammed the door and said, "See you later," and took off and left him standing there in the driveway.
Scott says Ann even stood up to her mother, who voiced concern years ago when Ann and Mitt started having so many children.
Her mom said, "Gee, you're overpopulating the earth," and Ann at one point said, "Mom, if you want to see your grandsons on a regular basis, you need to knock this stuff off."
We have 5 wonderful sons. We have 16 grandchildren.
Like Mitt, Ann grew up wealthy in Michigan. Her father manufactured auto parts. She and Mitt fell in love in high school. Mitt proposed when Ann was just 15. They married while in college at Brigham Young University, a Mormon school in Utah. Mitt admits without Ann, he's a bit lost.
If I'm away from Ann for longer than a week or so, I get off course. She has to bring me back and moderate me down a bit.
Still, Ann may not be perfect. In 1994, during Mitt's Senate campaign, she told the Boston Globe money was so tight in college, they considered selling stock from their portfolio. Critics painted her as out of touch.